Guys, welcome back to another stream. Welcome back. And right now, I can't even see my own stream. Okay, that's nice. I'm trying to pull up chat real quick. Okay, there you go. There is chat. And as I said before, I did a little bit of off-camera work. And this is why I placed... Hey, I'm early. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, this is why I placed those. Yeah, could you move out the way, my boy? Okay, but that is besides the point. I'm finally about to finish the first step to completing the castle. So I'm about to complete the first step, which is huge. Let me show you guys all the progress. Oh, an iron golem's quickly dying. Hold up. Let me let this iron golem die in peace. Let him die, and I missed. Okay, you're just forget it. Forget it. It's about to be day 300, and on this day, I have finally finished the first and foremost, the most important step into making the castle, which is the terraform. Look at the progress. Just remember, this used to be once a beautiful mountain, but now it's no more. And we shall finish today. This stream marks the day where we finally finish. Yep, 300. And hopefully within that day, I have officially finished the terraforming. Or like the mining part, I mean. I want to at least finish this mining part, because this took 3 whole streams. I think this is the 4th one. I could have finished a bit more off camera, but I decided not to. Because I wanted to leave this last moment. Because I can't believe it's about to be done. All this hard work. Sure, this used to be a full mountain. Used to be this, oh my god, it used to be around the same height as that, but now it's all gone. Yeah, it's all gone. Funny enough, I might eventually terraform this part a little bit, but nah, not yet. No need for now. It's beautiful. And once this is done, I can actually start building the castle. Well, not yet. I have to actually fill up some things, but then after that I can start building. I could even technically... Yeah, I could technically start the progress. But not yet, though. Obviously, there's still some things we gotta do. Like this. Can't believe one of the last moments. One of the last moments. I was here. Crucial step. About to finally be completed. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda thought I did a bit more. Because there's still one more layer. I thought I kinda did most of the second layer, second to last layer, I mean. That's what I thought I did, but I guess I was wrong. I'm gonna lower down my phone. Audio, there you go. Whew. A lot of hard work went into this. At long last. Freaking last. It is. It may not be the biggest project in the world that other Minecrafters have done, but for me, this is the biggest project I've ever did in Minecraft, actually, funny enough. Like, this is the most amount of hard work I've ever done. Just for you guys. Aww. Yeah, and I am ruining the moment. Let's go. Oh my god. 107, the exact layer needed. gotta also figure out where the entrance should be. But I do have a funny idea. Not a funny idea, but I do got an idea where the entrance can be. But when I mean this castle's gonna be huge, I mean it. It's gonna be the biggest thing I've ever built in Minecraft. For our first time. To be honest, I've seen a little bit, but not too much. I haven't heavily done it. I probably should, because I didn't really know I was gonna make it. Or not know, but like, I didn't know, kind of didn't expect the time to go by that fast. Because yes, this was a pain in the butt, but like, it's only been really 3 days. I've seen a little bit from other YouTubers that I've watched, but I don't want to do it like that way. I have seen some ideas. But first, we gotta, oh my god. And, oh dear. Yeah, I figured out you could just shift, automatically go in there. I used to just be dragging. But now I figured it out. I finally figured it out. Took a little bit too long, but better late than never, I guess. Funny enough, I figured that out, the shifting, the inventory. Funny enough, I figured that out because of a YouTube short. Is that a donkey? I gotta capture a donkey. Funny enough, do people even use donkeys in Minecraft? Because they're slow as hell. They do got the unique perk of having storage. But other than that, I wouldn't want to say a donkey's useless. Because even if it's like the same speed as a player, at the very least you don't lose hunger. And like I said before, there's storage. Oops, I opened E. Beautiful. So close. Finally, all the pain and suffering shall end. It's very strange. But today in the stream, I like to hope, one, to make the entrance, that's it, the stream. And then after that, I want to figure out, references. That's what I'm gonna do. But for now, last layer. For now, I'm just gonna make the entrance. Grand entrance. Fit for a king. Did you hear? What the hell is Eurovision? Is today? I have no idea what that is, bro. I'm sorry, but I got no idea what that is. Eurovision? I never heard of that before. That's interesting. Never heard of that. Goodness. This is it. It's about to be here any minute now, but I'm gonna be so happy. Finally, after all hard work. And it's gonna time up perfectly around day 300. So wait, this thing took like about 30 Minecraft days just to do. Without a beacon. Brutal. Within all that time, I could have been mining for diamonds. Could have probably explored a lot more. Could have done so much more things. Nope, I just carved up a whole mountain. But hey, I did get a bunch of stone. Stone is money. It's like a song competing. Oh. Nope. I did not know. And, no, I did not know about that. Well, that's something new. To be fair, I am an American. That's why I've probably never heard of it. I am an American. Brutal. And even then, I don't even think Americans watch TV. We got phones and stuff. And I keep messing up the hunger bar. That's okay. All this hard work. know if I have to... Sun setting one last time while I mine. And my inventory's full for the last time. I'm probably just gonna throw away some of the stone. Huh. Going on top of stone. Haha. Dumb baby. Dumb child. Children thinking they can take on the adults. Foolish. Foolish child. But this is it. And I wish I could keep him up there. Will he fall? Does he even want to fall? Okay, I don't know if I captured somebody else. But he might despawn. But if he doesn't despawn, that's good. Very good. I've already been thinking about like mapping out the castle. It's gonna be so peak. So peak. I kinda wanna pick up this stone, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna lie down. Oh my god. Last little bits of layers. I could sleep, but I'm not going to. So if I sleep, then... I... Most people are, you know, a bit more shy. There's a lot more introverts now. So yeah, that is now a myth. But it is true how there is, streamers, not streamers, but I mean, like, I don't know if you've seen about, like, YouTubers are like a bunch of like annoying children, like a bunch of young children. Funny enough, around my age, holding up cameras and stuff like that. They do that in America. Yeah, they do. They do that, but other than that, because that is true about, you know, they can be annoying. It's true about that, but they don't really walk up to people. That's not true for the most part. So yeah, it is a myth. That's the point. It's a myth. To be fair, I don't really go outside that often. Brutal. But yeah. Last block, eh? Last block. This whole journey. One last block to line, and the journey's over. Boom. All that suffering finally ended. I finally leveled the room for the castle. Beautiful. And now we could fly down. And then hit the snooze. And now it's day 300. Day 300, boys. 300 on that counter. And is that a baby mule? Is that a mule or just a donkey? What the hell is that? I have no idea if that's a mule or not. Yeah, it's kind of true. When you say about that, that is somewhat, that's pretty true actually. You're not entirely wrong. Sad to say. It is very true. It's because of the government and stuff. Along those lines. Government and social media. That's why we're like that. But I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, that is all true. Things are like that. But now, most importantly, I finally finished. And now with this finished project, I can finally start to work on the castle itself. But before we start working on the castle, we need supplies. Which I do have deep slate. I'll feed him rotten flesh real quick. Before that, I want to figure out what the entrance should be to the castle. Where should the path start? And I think I may or may not have found it. Okay, I found the path. I'm trying to think, should I add a castle gate? Like, how do people get in the castle? So many emergencies. I think I'm thinking of an idea on how to get in the castle. But first, let's make the path to it. And I'm seeing an entrance right now. Long blocks. Okay, let's start the path there. Did I even properly know? Even this path isn't properly lit, bro. I like the fact that I'm working on the path even though I didn't even fully terraform it. Very nice. But I'm still doing the path anyway. Gotta get sunflowers done. So now we have another option to the path. I think I should make a. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a stairway. I'm not making a path all the way up there. I'm gonna eventually make a stairway. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just make a stairway. Yep, this is gonna be the stairway. The eventual stairway. But I'm not gonna make that yet. Not in today's stream. Not in today's stream. But in today's stream, now that we finished the path, I'm gonna actually now start terraforming. I did not properly. So we're gonna take out this. Oh yeah, I can use the gravel. Gravel's actually clutch for this terraforming. So all I gotta do is replace this with gravel. Hell yeah. Easy fill. Easy. I'm so glad we have this gravel. Hold up. W gravel though, for actually being a bit more useful. The gravel itself, not the flint, but gravel itself. W use. Actually helping me out. Damn, how deep is it going, bro? You know what? I think the smarter thing to do in this situation is just place a bunch of torches. Because there's a good chance I might just hollow this thing out anyway. So, a bit of change of plans. I realize how stupid it is completely filling it when there's a good chance I might just, you know, dig through it out anyway. And all that really requires is just a bit of torches. And I think I can do with a bit of torches, but I am still going to take some dirt though. Some dirt will still be needed. Looking back. What I really need though is some coal. So what we're going to do is take this out. We're going to start lighting up everything. Go like this. Whip out the white box. We're gonna do like this. Gonna mine this coal. 4 to 3. Get that beautiful XP. And I accidentally break another torch. Go right over here. Place it back. Break with this. Break with that. Now we actually have coal. And with this coal, I can make a bunch of torches with all the sticks we have. So, well, yeah, why not? I'm gonna use more anyway. Use all the torches in the first place. So now we can start torching things up. For example, around here. Obviously, this is all temporary. I'm gonna eventually get better lamps for this. And obviously, this will be the weight. Yeah, I could probably recede it back a little bit. Go over here. break this. I either need dark oak wood or warp wood. I don't think I have a single dark oak tree looking back. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to mine so much dark oak. And I remember what I really needed. This. Just gonna start spamming a bunch of torches. This should prevent most mobs from spawning. I still appreciate the gravel though. And then what we could do is just stack up like this. Torch that. Nice try, any hostile mobs. If there's still hostile mobs, it's probably because of that. I did. Just, you know. See, this is what we gotta do. Now, just got to... Oh, let me pause real quick. I don't know if anybody heard anything, but that's good. Now, finally, start filling this up. This is the other side of the castle. I forgot, this castle might be a bit wider than I thought, nearly even. And a hostile mob is still spawning. I torched the city up. One spot I did not torch. Move out the way, Skelly. Just move out the way. Hello, what's up, Cassidy? By the way, we finally finished mining the whole thing. And now we're gonna actually start building the evil castle. Or the dark castle, not evil, because I'm not an evil person. Because I'm not evil. I'm a kind soul who's just heartbroken for a loss of this cat and sheep. So, with that in mind, oh, that's nice. It's okay. Don't ever. I want to let you know this right now. Don't ever feel pressure to like show up on my streams. I don't want to force anybody to do anything. Because I personally like authenticity. I value that a lot. Like being authentic. So don't feel a pressure to do anything. Like I don't want you to like worry. You don't have to like apologize for being late. It's not a big deal. I just want to remind you guys that I don't want to pressure anybody to do anything. Because that is not cool. And I personally don't even like that in the first place. Just remember that. Yes, I swear to God, if there's a hostile mob that spawned down there, I literally torched it up for a reason. I swear. If I start hearing other growling, bro, they're gonna get captured. That's the main goal. I'm gonna get name tags and capture them. So now I gotta see what space I work with. And now an airplane. Okay. First thing first, this is probably a thunderstorm. But I see somebody. It looks to me like somebody wants to get captured. Okay, now he's gonna start jumping like a maniac. Yes, and no, this is like probably 50 something. This is like at least double. Okay, so that means this will be the entrance. Around here, this will be the entrance. I can make... This fits kind of perfectly. Okay, so this is gonna be the entrance to the castle. Ah, hold up. Do I have a single bit of iron? Now I shall quickly try and get a stone cutter. Hopefully there's a stone cutter over here. Because we're gonna need a lot of deep slate. Ancient history over here. Even ghosts are flying around. Yikes. Take that. Oh hell no, there's like no deep slate in this chest at all. But I will take this one stone cutter. I'm sorry, but I need that stone cutter. And then I shall fly back to here. How about we also combine that? Throw this away, throw that away, throw that away. Probably. There are no such thing as cracked deep slate? You're lying. Polished deep slate bricks, deep slate tiles. You're lying. Is there no such thing as... Okay, nobody cares about that. I swear I thought there was. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess I'll figure that out somewhere else. No such thing as cracked deep slate. Huh. I'm gonna need some cobble deep slate. Thank goodness you can make cobble deep slate. I did not know you can make cobble deep slate, but here we are. Very clutch. But this is gonna be the first time I'm actually gonna make something peak. And Actually, this is a good trade. I'm kind of desperate for gunpowder. I'm actually really desperate. Fucking Barbarino. Probably only gonna take up to 5. Wow, only 2. How useless you are. Stupid Bob. Wandering trader. Wandering trader be so useless sometimes. Holy. Just give me more gunpowder, man. Give me more, bro. Think 1, 2, 3. I don't know. This is where my building skills come to the test. I'm gonna make this thing look nice, whether it likes it or not. Whether it like it or not. This thing will look nice. For now. Oh wait, I'm building too much already. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's just for a simple, humble entrance. Humble royal entrance. Over here. Huh. just hide it. That's all I wanted to do. And the redstone. Let me go to sleep. I have plenty of redstone. Hey, what's up? What's up, Dakota? Dakot? What's up, everybody? I just finished terraforming everything. Got a new prisoner. And now we're working on the castle for real this time. Now we shall work on the castle. And if that works, I got some redstone. So I need redstone now. And now I need... What else do I need? Probably more redstone. Let's be honest. I'm so glad I collected all that redstone. I can show you some progress of the cat. Oh my god, why is there 64 fireworks in my inventory the whole time? Okay. But this is just the mere entrance. The mere entrance. Okay, so doing so far so good. I'm gonna texture it more. Try to add more texture to it. Mainly in the lower layers. Making it seem like the castle is very heavy. And I wouldn't want to say cracking on itself, but like pressure is getting to it for sure. So mirror entrance. Oops, I did not fill that up. Mirror entrance. And now I'm gonna try to add a redstone door. If I can. Yeah, I can. What am I saying? I definitely can. It might look a bit suspicious, but yeah, this is easy redstone. Easy redstone. But now I need sticky pistons. Which means I'm gonna fly. Yeah, I'm taking it seriously. This is the first time I'm actually taking a build really seriously. Like, this is gonna be the best build I've ever built in my whole life. I've already did the most hard work I've ever done in Minecraft. This is new grounds for me. Like, I'm taking this real seriously. This is just a mere entrance. You don't understand. The pain I went through, losing Ubert, and losing my original pink sheep is brutal. Plus all the other lost ones is tough and rough. And I cannot stand for it. And I can also not stand for it because I can't find slime. Balls. Where are my slime balls? Where are my slime balls? It is probably at the top chest. What the? What the? Can't break history like that. Oh dear. Yeah, because remember, this area is cursed. It's a cursed area. That's why we're not there anymore. It's too cursed for me to even handle. That is why it's cursed. From all the lost loved ones. Yeah, I do the cursed graveyard. I'm just gonna make that entire area a graveyard. In a historical monument, aka the house. The house is the historical monument. And my feet are cold. Even wearing socks, tiles are too cold, man. Tiles are way too cold. But yes. And now with the redstone, I can finally... And I need iron, don't I? I do got the wood, though. Oops, my mic was off. But I have the wood, but I noticed that there's a lava bucket in my chest, so I'm gonna use it. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna add a lot of lava for aura farming purposes. I kinda wanna feel like an evil king. I wanna say an evil king, cause I'm not evil. I'm a kind soul in Minecraft. But I'm just hurt. And now I'm gonna add lava pouring out, like where I got the inspiration from earlier. And the lava Just want to damage the dirt from here. Stupid lead. Don't want to damage it, so... This... Yes. Yes. Damn. This is the first time I'm doing it. Yes. Evil. That's why I'm gonna need dark oak. Maybe some pale oak. Yeah, this is the first time deadass I could use pale oak for once in my life. It might be the first time I'm gonna use pale oak. Pale oak will actually cook for the floor. So yes, pale oak and dark oak. I'm gonna use both of those. Yeah, pale oak will so cook a lava pour. Yeah, I can't blame you, man. Cause just based off of this alone, bruh, I took 3 whole streams, hours just to even terraform. Just imagine the whole build and doing a time is crazy. 5 times is absolutely crazy. Yes. Yes, evil. The evil look. But I also need some, I guess, evil iron. Borrow some iron. Which, looking back, there might be more at the cursed graveyard. I'm just gonna name this the cursed graveyard. You can just have many names, honestly. Cursed graveyard, evil island, Jeffrey's island. Many names. There's many names. Many names you could call this. Oh. Why, thank you for the iron. Let's just hope the cursed graveyard doesn't continue to grow. All I have to say. Let's hope it doesn't continue to grow. Oh my god, look at that lava. Look at that lava pour. It better not end up with my pets. Hold up. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't end up with my pets real quick. I gotta, uh-oh. Did I do it? Oopsie? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This, what I have to do is... Hold up. Okay, I think it's fine now. Yes. Look at that evil lava. And there's that one block roofing it. I see you, one block. Thinking he's different. I don't like that one block. That one block must go real quick. Hold up. Lava very effective. I don't want to play with water because I feel like I might ruin something. I'm not gonna play with water. There you go. Stupid block. Ruining the aesthetic of the evil lava. Yeah, I can pour down. Why not? No? You don't want to pour down? That's looking a bit wrong. You know what? Fine. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. But yes. Nope. It's not gonna come here. It's gonna stay at the island because I distanced it. And even then, I don't think there's no way this area could top it. Like, some things are hard to beat. You know, there's a lot of tragedies that happen in that place. Too many to count. The only thing that didn't happen is my horse being alive. Or my horse dying because W Diamond Horse Armor. And the fact that it's shiny blue. With the horse itself having extra health. I feel like my horse could survive a creeper explosion. You know, there was many times, even in the moment, where I almost killed my happy ghast. Yeah, obviously that's one put. It was supposed to be a starter house. Remember, this was a starter house for 250 plus days. Which makes logical sense. But now, it's time to fit my role. As the king of the world. You know, eventually, I might actually add a village around here. Potentially, I might just do that. You know how cool it'd be maybe around day 1000 or something? Maybe add a village. Like where the very areas we're stepping on. Like imagine a house right here. A house right here. A house right here. Maybe I'll make this the town hall. Historical moment. But yeah, okay, let me just make the sticky pistons. real quick. Oh, oh, I got no cobblestone. I can't believe I forgot the cobblestone. Because we can't use regular stone. I might just let these happy guests live because they remind me of ghosts. I'll just let them fly. Plus, I don't want to take responsibility. Who knew burning down something wasn't a great idea? But to be fair, I deserved it. Ha, more stone. More stone. No, I don't have a single dog, but I might get dogs, obviously. Oh my god, that lava is so peak. Holy. I gotta add another lava one around there, maybe. I don't know if I should. Maybe a smaller one. I'll add a smaller one on that side. For evil aesthetic. Awesome. But no, I don't have a dog. I don't got a single dog. Yeah. Ah, yeah, zombie, be quiet. Uh-huh. And I did not craft it. Ah, I hate when I do that. You just gotta think more sometimes. Just gotta, be a bit more luck. But now I can finally make 2 pistons. And then when I make 2 pistons, throwing this away, I can make 2 sticky pistons. And now with these 2 sticky pistons, I can finally put this away, fly up here, and we can actually do the redstone. And it's simple, very sweet. It's simply put. It has to always be a lever. I don't know how to fix this part in Bedrock Edition. Like, I don't know how to do it well. And all you gotta do, and obviously I'll uncover this area, or like, hide it. Okay, something like this should work. Then if I were to hypothetically make a lever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Peak. But I need to also add security around here. I gotta add security. How does this wood look? Just box this up real quick. One of the many floors. How high do I want to make this? Ow! Damn, I just got hit by my own happy guest. Holy. I'm probably gonna have to go deep site mining, aka I'm probably gonna have to go mining for diamonds pretty soon. Mainly so I can just get deep slate. Crazy. $7,982 days? Damn. Why is it named Shotgun by any chance? Did you shoot him or something? Or did you shoot somebody else? Who shot who? Okay. W ledge over here. Oh boy, just sneezed. That's fine, I don't really mind. I'm still streaming for a bit. Tell your story. I'll listen. And even if there's no time to finish, you can always say in the Discord. So yeah, just you could say it. Hide the redstone. First of many floors. It'll be this will be another room. You flip the lever. Enter the hallway. Enter a whole hallway. No. See, bigger, you know. Place this. So yeah, I said that before. That's why I'm already been preparing. One zombie, two zombie, three zombie, and a sheep. So I got four prisoners so far. Four prisoners. Four prisoners. Not bad. Good start. Humble start. Very humble start indeed. Very humble of me to get prisoners. To be fair, they deserve it. He asked for it. And I added a second torch because why not? Yeah, I already thought about that. It's gonna be under. Which is why it's pretty nice to make it under a mountain. Or like built above a mountain because you can just carve it out easily. Peak building. So then we walk over here. And then it'll connect to the main thing. It's gonna connect. Something like this. How long do you think it'll take? Okay, alright, I gotta go. I'll be back. Alrighty, see ya, bro. Hopefully, you enjoy your meal, I guess. I don't know what to really say. At that point, just saying stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot because you're in Java Edition. That's how you make iron farms in Java Edition. You need villagers to get scared. I remember sometimes long ago when I used to be pretty bad at Minecraft. I have two stories about when I was bad at Minecraft necessarily. Uh, I can even you know the island we built on? Long ago, me and my siblings built on an island, which is why I decided to make originally the island swamp hunt base. The swamp hunt, or swamp hut base. That is why we were on an island originally. And before that, funny enough, that world was the first time me and my siblings got diamond armor in survival Minecraft fairly. But besides that, me and my siblings used to play a lot on peaceful mode, on education edition. We used to play peaceful mode a lot. I even remember one time, me and my sister were mining in a cave, right? Me and my sister were mining in a cave. I saw a spider spawner, and I got so scared because I was like, what? It's on peaceful mode. How's there a spider? But then I got closer and realized it was just a spider spawner. And then another time, me and my sister, I think we both managed to die on peaceful mode. And I remember, I think it's because I fell in lava, and then I tried to get up. I fell in lava. I tried to get up, and then she put water trying to help me, but I got stuck under the obsidian. I got so mad. But I don't know how she died, but I think she fell in lava as well. Like such a noobs back then we were. But then later on, I think when I tried to play solo, sometimes when I get scared, I put the world on peaceful mode to like help out. I mainly got scared of Enderman. I get scared of Enderman, put it on peaceful mode. But then the issue with that is just like what happened to you with your zombies. I had zombie villagers, and then they despawned, which was a pain in my ass. So yeah, that's how the story connected. I don't know if I did a good job storytelling, I guess. But I tried my best at that moment. So yeah, I can relate. I can very well relate. And over here, I have to add candles, but they might have to be made out of wood. Gotta add candles around here. Higher up candles. I'll just mark torches where candles are supposed to be. Now the idea is... I gotta sleep. Crap. Let's just sleep. There you go. Finally went to bed. Now I can also add options. Because this is the whole point of the hallway. Because now it can lead to other hallways and other rooms. Set example. Set example. Right here. Set example. So cute. I'm already loving this. I barely scratched the surface and I already love this build. This is probably one of my best builds already. Don't worry, bro. I already know. It's all up to me. Well, I look at this blue thing. Lever off. Lever on. New hallway. Where's this lead? No, it has to be on. I think I keep. Yep. So much more deep slate. It's not even funny. I think the best part about this castle I'm making, the decoration is gonna be so peak. Huh. Sometimes wondering what room should this be. Maybe I could just make the storage room first floor. I gotta eventually add a bathroom. I need a bathroom. Royal bathroom, I guess. Or maybe it could be a kitchen. No, this might just be a simple, humble kitchen, maybe. Huh, what room should this be? Setting of rooms. Maybe I can have multiple storage rooms. Yeah, why not? Multiple storage rooms. Yeah, that works. Just multiple storage rooms. Storage room 1. Storage room 1. Okay, that's nice. So this room will be a storage room. Love the fact I'm getting away. I love that fact. I don't like it when that happens, but it did. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any deep slate after this. Oh my god, how expensive this is gonna be. I could definitely add some redstone lining around here of some sort. Mm. Yeah, this is awesome though. Peak builds. Not gonna lie, when it was kinda... I knew I was gonna eventually build some sort of castle ever in the world. Not gonna lie, I didn't really necessarily expect it to be... I wouldn't say early, but definitely... Uh... Nah, it's not that early. It's a good time. Looking back, it's a good time. It just feels like the time is going by so fast in life. I think that's for everybody though. Yeah, first hallway leads to storage room. Basic storage room. So it's the storage room. Nice. How do I make the shape of this said storage room? It says storage room. You could make it, I might make it have a funny shape. Maybe why not? Give it a funny shape. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to add a library. All that good stuff. Let me count the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can make the, or we can just do it by 6 actually. No, I can't do it like that. Crap. Slate. Slate. See, and now the door is officially finished. Yeah. I'm so glad I decided not to just fill this whole thing up raw with dirt. I'm so glad. I am so glad. Low-key peak. Evil lava. Dark lava pouring down. I wish I could craft cracked deep slate. Because there's not an option. I want cracked cobbled deep slate. Or like deep slate bricks. That'd be so awesome, but sadly not. Good thing about lava is that it also makes a good light source. And I can burn things if needed. You walk the path, eventually there's gonna be a bridge. Spire bridge. See ya, Cassidy. Appreciate you for watching. I know it's sad, but it's okay. I'm gonna eventually wrap up the stream anyway. Because I don't know if you noticed the time. It's 1 o'clock. 1 a.m. So it's okay. First time. How did I miss twice? 3 times. Is he just like actually dodging me? There you go. Damn, why does my aim is so trash? Holy, my aim be trash sometimes. Oops. Oh wait, I should probably not sleep. No, let's not sleep. Let's first secure this area temporarily. Temporarily secure this area. Because with all these torches I still have left, I gotta make this area somewhat more safe. This will be eventual village, you know. This 109. I've been streaming for about an hour, which is the usual amount I get. I usually might try to stream a bit more. But not today. Not today. See, like, I gotta really torch up more. My inventory's full. How nice. Oh, full inventory. Okay, but I think I did torch up this area just enough. Well, except for this one pretty important spot. There you go. And now we shall sleep. So far, so peak. And I don't have a single deep slate brick in my dark manor. Wow. Wow. That's some high IQ right there. I'm not gonna lie, some high IQ I just did. Very smart indeed. Maybe or maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I should probably get some deep slate brick out. For all I know, who knows? Who knows? gotta really start claiming bundles and stuff. I gotta really start claiming bundles. You know what I might do? Other than the fact that tomorrow, I'm gonna make the bridge to actually get up here. That's one. Make the bridge. But another thing is, I'm also going to probably move everything to the first storage room. Or at least most of everything. Move to my first storage room. That's one. The storage room is actually looking a bit high, but it doesn't matter. Because that's the beauty of a giant castle. Well, you could say, yeah, the beauty, because I could just easily alter it. I just need a lot of blocks. Thick walls. Another benefit of deep slate is it's more blast resistant. I've noticed. It's just good in general. Like all stones are good. More resistant. Don't really have to worry about lightning too much. Lot to do. Plenty more space to make. I would like to say thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna hopefully get some more inspirational ideas. Or at the very least, I want to find a way to make a good roof. Because that's the only thing I'm really worried about. Because I already know for the most part most rooms I could do. For example, I'm going to add this main hallway over here is going to eventually turn and lead up to a whole giant living room. 9 p.m. Damn. For me, it's an 8-hour difference. See ya, Tiermit. Sorry for stuttering. I just couldn't. I was just mixing my words. I gotta really focus on that. Even though I should be able to confidently do that. But yeah, around here's gonna be a living room. You know. I'd like to say thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Hope to see y'all around the same time as always. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.